Hello guys, welcome back to Galeon Forex YouTube channel, and I'm back again with a fresh new content. So today I'm going to be talking about something different. As you all know, most of my videos on this channel are based on Forex pairs, which is the foreign exchange pairs. But today I'm going to be talking about BTC. Though I have a video up on my channel where I talked about BTC going all the way to I think it was 30k. Then I still have the analysis here, 32k. I made this call for BTC, I think when BTC was around, I'm not so sure now, but I think BTC was around 38k or thereabouts. I'll link the video at the top right hand corner of your screen. So I predicted, and after analyzing, I predicted that BTC was coming all the way to 32k, and 32k will be the decider. And I also cited the liquidity below 27.5k, and as you can see, BTC has smashed through 32k and also 27.5k, and BTC is currently trading around 20,800 US dollars. But that's not what I'm here to talk about today. Today I'm here to talk about where I think BTC could be heading to. So if you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, smash it, subscribe and share with your friends. And also don't forget to like and comment on my videos. So without wasting time, let's get straight into it. So personally, I think BTC could be heading to 10k, and I'm not just saying that. After analyzing, that is what I think, and I could be wrong, but you know it is what it is. So before I will go straight into it, I would also like to give a disclaimer that this is not a financial advice. This video is just intended for entertainment and educational purpose. So let's get straight into it. So what can I see on the BTC? Currently I'm on the monthly time frame. As you all know, I like to start my analysis from the monthly time frame. So what can we see on the monthly time frame? On the monthly time frame, uh, looking at the highs and the lows that we've seen in BTC, I could easily identify that this high has been touched, the high has been manipulated. So we could see that BTC came all the way to 68,974 before we had this huge drop. But tracking structure, keeping this eye in mind. Now I want to try to make you understand why I have this eye in mind. So tracking structure, we could see BTC. There's really no much data on the monthly time frame, but we could see BTC do this, give us a higher low, and after the higher low we expect a higher high, and after the higher high we expect a higher low, which it attempted, but eventually it failed, and we broke old lows. And with the breaking of these old lows, the market has shifted from a bullish market now to a bearish price action on the BTC monthly time frame. So with all this huge drop all the way from 68k, where could BTC be finding resistance? A lot of people could have been expecting BTC to find resistance, probably at this level right here. And when the market came back, we had a reaction on the support zone, and we smashed through the support zone. So for people that trade ICI, you could be expecting BTC, to come back to retest the support now as resistance before we get a drop to the downside, which is very valid if you ask me. So, but let me just give you my own opinion about BTC. So, after looking at the structure, we will see that liquidity has been taken from the highs. A lot of buy traders have been trapped. A lot of people that bought based on FOMO, fear of missing out, they've been trapped right here. So we could also see that this low has been broken as a break of structure, just like I mentioned earlier. But now let me just annotate it on my chart. So what can we see now? After seeing this impulsive break to the downside, Right now we are beginning to leave other blocks behind. We are beginning to leave bearish order blocks behind after breaking this low to the downside. And on the other hand, we could see that the last sell candle before BTC did all this huge move to the upside was this candle right here. Yeah, was that candle right there. So these are the two on the monthly time frame. Anyway, these are the two points of interest that we could be looking at for BTC. So whichever one is going to get to first, I don't know and I can't say, but I just have those points of interest marked out. So we could get a retracement of BTC probably back into what price now? We'll get a retracement back into the 37,000 region, the up until 48k, and we could also get a straight drop into 12k. So my first bust stop for BTC, actually, after seeing all this bearish momentum so far, I'm predicting that BTC is going to get to 12k first and possibly 10k. Yeah, possibly 10k. Everything is still right within this other block. 12k, 10k is still right within this other block. And the reason why I'm predicting so is because, as you can see, last month's candle, engulfed the week of the candle from 2 months ago. So this is the month of June. You can see June's candle engulfing May's candle, and look at the strong bearish closure. So I'm predicting that the momentum is going to continue to the downside. So on the lower time frame, you could get a little relief rally, making people think that BTC is going to continue bullish and we'll just get that massive drop. That's my first reason for believing that we might get to 12k first. My second reason for believing that we might get to 12k first is remember, liquidity is the fuel of the market, and citing that example, by liquidity being the fuel of the market, we could see that this high was previously, let me annotate it, this high was previously a liquidity point, and the market did not make a huge drop until after we took out liquidity from those highs. So for me, if BTC is going to rally back up first before getting to 12k, I'm expecting to see at least liquidity being taken out. And liquidity being taken out, I'm talking about the liquidity right below this week here at liquidity right, sorry about that, I had a call. Liquidity right below this low here at 17,600 or 17,700 thereabout. So as you can see, if you look at the low, looking at this top left hand corner of my screen, the low of the previous month was around 17,567, while this low was around 17,580. So this is a relative equal low to me anyway. So but the low has been taken, but it has not been taken cleanly. So I will be expecting it to be taken cleanly at least before we get back into this um bearish order block. But with the look of things, I'm expecting BTC, to come into this order block 10k, 12k first, then probably we could get a reaction back, or we could keep going lower. But I don't want to talk about the super long term projection now. First, I just want to see how BTC is going to react into these two zones that I have marked out. So that is that for the monthly time frame. Let's see if we'll get something interesting on the weekly time frame. So on the weekly time frame, there is really no much difference. There's really no much difference uh, with the monthly time frame. So for me, there's really nothing to talk about on the weekly time frame. It's almost the same price action. So pretty much that's all I have for BTC. So I'm expecting BTC to drop to 10k or 12k on the long term. So let me just show you. I've done this analysis previously, but I just wanted to do it. I just wanted to do it live with you guys. So let me just show you quickly what I had marked up before. let me delete this ones. All right, so this was my previous markup and it's more detailed. So you can see we had liquidity taken from the early sellers, and we also have buyers trapped. We also have FOMO buyers trapped at 29k, and I said that we must liquidate this point at 17k right here. We must liquidate that point because I said liquidity is the fuel of the market. So I want to see this 17k get liquidated before we get possible retracement to the upside at least. And in doing so, looking at the way the candles of the monthly are closing, we are closing strongly bearish. So we could see BTC come into this other block at 12k, and I also mentioned that this other block could be a potential inducement for the other block at 10k. So if 12k fails to hold, we could see BTC come all the way to 10k. So I don't want to make this video too long. So that's pretty much what I'm looking at on BTC on my macro time frame, on the long time frame. So I'm not saying this would happen anytime soon. I don't know when it's going to happen. Definitely I don't have that power, but let's see how it unfolds. So it could happen in 6 months, it could happen in a year or whatever. I don't know because this is the monthly time frame. So but let's see what happens, and I hope you are able to learn one or two things from this analysis video. So that will be all for now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.